Alright guys, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. So,
as you wish.
We are, let's put it on double movement, make sure everybody's selected. So, we have to figure out which one to do. And we have Rhyme Grand. We have Bareth. We have Gallowan, who I believe this is the one we would want to do. We got 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. Pray to Gallowan. You kneel before the shrine and prepare to recite the ritual words. You know what? It's probably one of those damn books. See, they're not quest items. Whoops. It's Margaret. Bareth and Rhyme Grand. Whatever, however you want to say their name. We're looking for this is Bareth. All things can be reforged. There's life and death and life. Survival begins with strength from within. Live every note of life's song. Struggles are a phenomenal nature. The air around you stirs and a gust of warm wind blows across the back of your neck. You catch the faintness smell of wet earth. As you kneel in front of the shrine, you feel yourself push forward. You catch yourself on your hands and knees, feeling warm, damp ground beneath them. Looking around, you find yourself crouched in a clearing in the middle of the woods. The smell of dirt hangs heavy in the air. Behind you is a darkened room filled with candlelit shrines. Ahead, you hear the howl of some kind of a hound. You feel certain this is a vision, but the hairs on the nape of your neck still rise.
Oh, the scent of sweat. Fur, loam, leaves, the discordant howls. I believe Gallowan's herald approaches.
Howl back. I've come to seek Gallowan's favor. Let's howl back. The beast bays in response, its voice high and clear. The thick undergrowth shivers with movement and heavy paws pound the wet grass. You're not certain if the creature is hunting or leading you, but you instinctively give chase. As you tumble through dew-speckled bushes and clawing brambles, each stride feels longer than the last. You draw lungfuls of crisp, clear air and feel your energy renewed. The rhythm of your stride and the thumping of the beast's paws drive the blood thrumming into your ears. You speed ahead, following the hound's cries, when a split-finger pine crashes to the ground in front of you. A massive bear lunges into the gap and roars. It catches sight of you. You turn and race in the opposite direction, leaping over the fallen tree trunk. Pine cones crunch underfoot. The bear lumbers after you. Its hot breath washes over the back of your neck, filling your nose with the rank odor of slaughter. You see a clearing just past a thicket of broad leaves and sprint toward it. As you break through the foliage, you see a massive loneliness curled up in the clearing in front of you. With a last burst of energy, you divert your momentum and hurl yourself into the bushes. Any second now, you expect to feel the bear fall upon you, but a furious roar on the other side of the clearing draws your attention. The bear has stopped at the tree line. It swipes the empty air with claws large enough to rend armor, but it is not advanced. The lioness, for her part, twists her body into a tight coil. She growls, her ears pressed against her head, but she makes no move to attack the intruder. Whose idea was it to stand here? You back deeper into the foliage, keeping your eyes on the two mighty predators. As you crawl backwards, the heel of your hand brushes something furred. A warm sigh grazes your cheek. You freeze in place, slowly turning your head to see what waits behind you. Two amber eyes shine in the darkness.
Holy Hound himself! It's not just his herald! It's the Lord of the Hunt! Here!
The Orlan drops to one knee as his hand darts about his pockets and snatches the rusted hound's head icon buried within. The eyes meet your gaze briefly, then turn to the standoff in the clearing. The hound behind you yawns, fangs flashing. When you turn back, the lion and the bear have disappeared. In their place is a stone wolf's maw, gaping wide enough to swallow you whole. Beyond it is the outline of a temple, towering but indistinct. Blood must feed the maw, watcher. See that a true champion reigns. Turn back to Ter Evron. Travel to the stone mall in Gallowan's vision. Guess we got it right. Okay. Oh, she leveled up. Sagani. She has 6. She can go into athletics, lore and mechanics. I feel like we should wait, but it's gonna be so long before we can level up again. What's this? It's a hedge wizard. One per encounter. Summon 2 human skeletons. Requires at least 15 seconds in combat. I'm guessing we have to be in combat for at least 15 seconds before we summon them. For accuracy. It takes so long to charm somebody, and it doesn't last that long. I don't even know if it's really that good. That might be pretty good. This is pretty good, but it only works on vessels. Let's try it out.
Ready, Watcher.
Maybe we can only do it... No, I thought it would be like right here. Well, where is it? Or could I just not... Should I just not put it on her because she's not... Is it only for people who can do spells and stuff? Shoot. Well, whatever. Okay. Let's complete the task given to me in the vision. So is it task? The blade? No, it's Blade of the Endless Path. Travel to the stone ball in Gallowan's vision. A vision of a stalled fight between a lioness who lies in wait and the bear who circles her. He also revealed a cave shaped like a wolf maw in an area that looks like a temple district. I can probably learn more there. So... Let's see... I guess let's start going to the other places. Oh, well, okay. I could have just looked at that, I guess. See, I was thinking that would, that thing I got for her was like an effect she had on her, her bow now. Whoa. Oh, right here.
As you wish.
Whoa. Urwa.
Many blessings, traveler.
What stands before me? Oh, okay, she's a traitor. Alright, what you got? Only this stuff. Ah. Let's get 2 of those. Then, do we have anything to trade? Where the hell did we get these? Oh, they were the stuff. Okay. 16 to 23 slash no. Oops. Oh yeah, I need to give this to our dude. Because he just has this one, which is 11 to 18. Now let's compare it with this one. (13 to 20, 11 to 18, better. Exceptional plus 8 accuracy. Inflicts -5 accuracy. Plus 30 damage. Plus 15 damage. Okay, so yeah. This one is better. We can get rid of those 2 things. Or actually, I'll keep this just in case. Because maybe Durance can use it. See if we can enchant it. Corrosive Lash. Okay. Well, I guess we can give him that as a secondary. And then you. Oh, this requires lore. He has 8 lore. 5, 2. Wow. It's kinda, I think, with lore, so kind of wasted my money on there. Whoops. Shoot, I was gonna do something else, I think. Oh, yeah. Wow, we don't have a lot of these. Arcane Dampener. What was this one? Confused. Middlelet's Concussive Missiles. I thought we already had that. I guess not. And then Minor Grimoire Imprint. Steals 3 spells of level 3 or lower for 19 seconds. Gives the caster access to the 3 free 3rd level or lower oh, cool. So now we can put that in there. So let's open his up. Let's see. Do we want to replace any of these with anything? Creates a glowing quarterstaff of pure energy for the wizard to wield, granting a bonus chance to hit and giving the wizard endurance with each successful strike. I don't get it. They're blinded, but for not very long. 13 to 22 crush and corrode damage. I need to... Oh wait, learn spell. We've already learned this, okay. I need to use that more. This does a lot of damage. 21 to 32. 30, 40, 40, yeah, okay. 19 to 37 crush. I need to use these more. Alright, level 2. That one could be a good one. Do we have anything that's not great? Wow, I need to use these a lot more. Paralyzed, sickened. See, I'm mostly using my big spells in my 3, 4, and 5, but there's some really good ones in 1 and 2. Okay. See, those just aren't for very long. That one could be really good. What's this? A duplicate. Put that one on there. And that's all we have for that. Okay. We just need to get his frickin' health or his endurance up there.
Nice. Subtle.
Oh, that was a cave, okay. Let's do it. Okay, so they're not bad. They look bad.
Arensi has no right to defend that cowering cat in the back of the mall.
Then track her down and tell her yourself.
Come to see the great Oernos, Estremor? He's out for a hunt, but he'll be back. Unlike that Lioness, he doesn't stay cooped up in here for long.
Why can't Orinus go and fight the Lioness?
Because she holes up at the back of the maw, surrounded by her pride and the natural hazards of this place. It's not the proper way to meet a challenger. She's got to come out and face Oernos to keep her claim. Anyway, her prime is past. Putting that old beast down would be a mercy at this point.
I could take care of Sol. I hate to spoil the tradition of a big showdown, but if she retreats from the fight, then there's no point in waiting. Kill her and that'll be proof enough that she's not a fit champion. What are you doing here?
We wait for the big confrontation, but the wait grows exhausting. While Sul hides in the back of the maw, Oernos is denied his victory, and we're all denied the champion we deserve.
Unlocking this require the proper key. Okay. Book of the Hunt. Ooh. There's some good ones over there. Turn around.
Look, Estremor, this is no place for sightseeing. The beasts of Gallowan's Maw are dangerous, and now more than ever. If you want to see some pretty Glanfathan places, go to Elm's Reach.
What's wrong with the beast?
They won't fight.
What's wrong with that?
It is not Gallowan's way, and it is not the way of the Maw.
The Maw has always been home to one great predator. Every so often a challenger comes along and the two battle for territory. But Sol remains in her den and Oernos can't confront her there. Now two mighty predators and their kin hunt from the same stock. It's thinning the herds and it's thinning patience around here too. And this waiting. It's not the deliberate, watchful waiting of a hunter lying in ambush. It's stagnation, tedium, hoping for something to happen. But I'm powerless to act. One half of the fangs will cry favoritism if I try to drag the lioness out myself. I received a vision from Gallowan about these beasts. From the clever hound himself. If you truly have Gallowan's blessing, I won't stand in your way, and if you don't, then I suspect the beasts will make short work of you. We don't normally permit outsiders to venture into the Maw, but you understand that you do so at your own risk, and Sol's lions are likely to attack intruders on sight. Still, perhaps you can coax her into fighting the bear. Do whatever you can to end this stalemate. Would you favor Sol or Oernos? I see both sides. Sol's cunning is unmatched, but Oernos is the mightier of the two, both embody traits prized by Gallowan. This is Gallowan's Maw.
Yes, a den of beasts sacred to the Lord of the Hunt himself. Historically, the greatest predator of Air Glanfath has claimed the back of the Maw as its lair. Lately, however, there's been some dispute as to who should occupy that position. And it's leading to discord among our hunters.
Tell me about yourself. I'm the leader of the Fangs. We're an order of hunters and warriors devoted to Gallowan, and we see that the places of the builders remain pure. Not truly a tribe, but we do gather and argue like one. Our members come from all the tribes, but most of us were born three-tusked Stalgar, Fisher Crane, and Keepers of the Stone naturally. Where could I find Sol? Straight at the back of the Maw. You could get through either way, but mind where your feet step. The Maw is a dangerous place, and Sol's pride and her advocates are on the alert. Whereas Oernos? Good question. Bear's out hunting right now, but he'll return soon. He's never gone for long. Find the old lioness in Gallowan's Maw. So now we have the key. I want him to turn around so I can get this. Turn around, buddy. I guess he's not turning around.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
Lion Clansman. Let's see what's over here. Oh wait, we can talk with Aloth.
If those Delamgon are right, you and I are stuck with our awakenings. Not quite the news I was hoping for.
It just means we gotta focus on finding Theos.
Yes, focus on the goal. A sensible perspective, particularly in the midst of such uncertainty. And while I hate to turn the subject back to myself, this all has me thinking about Isilmir. I'm stuck with her now.
You've been awakened for decades now. Did you really think anything would change?
I suppose not, but hope is an unchaste mistress.
And on the bright side, I've got plenty of time to figure out how to deal with her. You gotta make that decision, Aloth. What do you think?
I've been thinking about it a lot lately. About her recklessness, her unpredictability. About how my own irresolution is to blame. I need to start taking control. And that begins here.
That wasn't as difficult as I expected. I think deep down I'd always hoped to find solution elsewhere. When I was a child, I always thought my mother would come home with a mysterious cure, or that my father, without knowing it, could somehow send her away, just as he'd called her forth. I can't pretend that I didn't spend years of my arcane training hoping that one of my instructors would have the answer somewhere in his grimoire. When I joined the Laden Key, I hoped and believed that with enough loyal service, I gained the ear of someone in the organization who could help me. Even when I met you and realized your unique talents, I hoped that you might be able to reach into my soul the way I've seen you do with so many others. I've been looking for someone else to solve my problem, and now I realize that I've got to face it on my own. That's how it's supposed to be. You search for answers elsewhere and find them in yourself.
That's a charming way to think of things. And not an unpleasant one either. That reminds me of something else the Delamgon said. About the gods not being real.
They did tell us to pray to the gods, so that can't be entirely true. I expect that we'll figure out what that means eventually.
Yes, I suppose so. Still, I can't help but worry at the state we'd be in if that were somehow true. If there were no power guiding us in this life and shepherding us to the next.
I'm sure we'd find our own way.
I hope you're right.
While we're stopped, let's discuss something else. Oh, that's all. Oh, I don't have that. Okay. So let's check this again. It's this one, right? Yeah. Old Lioness and Gallowan's Maw. The stones at the edge of the chasm are slick. Oh. Okay, so there's only one way to go. Wait.
Aye?
Well?
Really? Didn't do that last time, but alright. Okay, so we do have a couple of other things. Unfortunately, I think are two animals. So we have these guys. It looks like they're just melee though. Okay, so he has Fireball. Now this is per encounter, right? Or he just has it. I think he just has it. Aloth, for right now, I just want you back here.
I'm here.
Okay, you help him out, Aloth. See, I'm wondering... No, not Jeremy. The fireball that he has, I can't remember... I cannot remember why he has that. Right here. Oh, it's just an ability. Okay. Okay. So we can keep using it. Where'd you come from?
Love!
Bring them! What is it? As you wish.
Okay, we can go right, left. Left goes to Old Song District. Okay, that's just leaves, I guess.
I'll see what I can find. That's unusual.
Hey. Whoa.
Ready, Watcher.
What is it? Laying low.
Oh, this was, okay.
I wonder what this is.
Wow. Certainly glad you didn't just walk right over it. Okay. Quick save.
Yes? Hey.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Need something?
Ready, Watcher.
Okay, so
Need something?
4. I'm wondering, is this, because it's an ability he has, but is it only like per rest? It doesn't tell me for some reason. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that corroded her too, cool.
I'm here.
Lavaru, Bio.
Cool. She hit him with something.
My thoughts will be silent.
Okay.
Hey. Hey.
Need something?
Well,
There we go. Trying to get it so she wouldn't go down. Because she was the
What
only
is it?
one for the moment facing off against that lion. Oh, fuck.
as you wish.
Oh, he didn't even get hurt by it. Okay.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
That's unusual. That's unusual.
Awesome. Okay, I just heard it's no side effects, fortunately. Guys,
Keeping an eye out.
when it did that, it took him out of sneak mode.
That's unusual.
Well?
Looks like this will just bring us around. Shit. The thorny vines are twisted together, forming a wall. They quiver and begin to part as you draw near. Pass through the vines? No way. Not yet. Mother.
Shh.
Oh, okay.
This is Sul's domain, Estramor. She shall not leave it for Awarenos or any other challenger.
Why does Sul refuse to face Orenos?
Awarenos is welcome to confront her here, as many challengers have in the past. What the Bear's supporters want is for Sul to leave her lair and fight in the open, where he has an advantage. But why should she? If Sul has an advantage here, it's one she's earned. Would anyone expect to blunt the Bear's claws in order to even the odds? The Lord of the Hunt gives unique advantages to each. It's not for us to decide that some of them are worth less than others.
Also, Sol has recently given birth to cubs. They're small now, but when they grow, they'll be mightier than either Sol or Ornos. But if Sol is killed in combat, that bear will tear her young to shreds. Such is the way of the wild. Her legacy is too valuable to perish this way. If we truly want the mightiest of beasts in the maw, then her cubs must grow to maturity. What are you doing here with Sol?
Defending the rightful champion of Gallowan's maw. Awarenos' supporters would have her ousted in favor of a bear that isn't strong enough to come and seize this territory on his own.
But you're also not going out there, so it's like... So we have to choose which one to which one to deal with. Sol isn't the rightful champion.
You would side with the bear too? Choose your next words with care.
Ooh, hunter, ranger. A true hunter can't always lie in wait for prey, as Sol has done.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Such a magnificent animal. I thought that protecting her served Gallowan's will. But you're right. All are eventually both hunter and hunted in his sight. We'll go. If Sul is truly worthiest, she doesn't need our help.
And the stalemate between Sullen Ornos and Gallowan's Maul. Sol looks at Arensi and her barbarians leave. Her cubs yelp from within their lair in the cavern's wall. The giant lioness bares her fangs, long as curved scimitars. She takes a step in your direction and growls. Oh shit. Okay, so it's just 3 of these guys. Unfortunately, we are not in a great stance because Aloth is right in the freaking front. Last fireball. Iron skin. It's 2 more lines. More than I thought. Alright, Aloth, you now get over here. And you over there.
I don't.
There you guys go. Okay. Okay, so he's out of that. Again, I don't understand that. It's so weird to me. He is right in front, so I think this will be good. Take them all out.
Ready, Watcher.
What the hell? Return to Gallowan at Tyr, Evan, and Elzum's reach. I'm gonna say they're not all dead. Oh, I guess she died?
Hey. Hey. Leave it to me!
One thing I do hate, because this is RTS, I mean not RTS, whatever. But once they're, like whatever you chose them to hit is dead, they just stop fighting. I think it's really dumb.
What is it? What is it?
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
What do you suppose that bally thing is?
Boots. +3 to movement speed. Alright, so what do our boots do? +2 to stealth. I think he might need movement speed. Oh no, that's really good for him. She doesn't have any shoes. It's past through the vines. As you walk forward, the vines shift and their thorns retract, providing you with a clear and safe pathway through. You emerge unscathed on the other side. Wasn't expecting this, to be honest. Of course, everything is just... I don't know where anybody is. He's in the back, so doing that would not help us. That'll help us out.
What is it? Keeping an eye out.
Damn it.
As you wish.
Nothing. Let's all go this way. Too much waiting, something's gotta happen soon. I've dealt with Soul. Or we could do Lioness isn't the rightful champion and maybe... Let's do it.
If you stand on the side of that toothless old bag of bones, then you stand in my way.
I just realized none of us are standing correctly either. We can do Hunter. A skilled hunter would make his own advantage. Why hasn't Lioness? Okay, real quick. Alright.
Well? Hey.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Ready, Watcher.
What is it? Need something?
Aye?
Oh,
How may I help?
Hey,
There we go.
If you stand on the side of that toothless old bag of bones, then you stand...
Skilled hunter, you claim truth in my eagerness to see a new champion. My eyes missed what yours have seen. If Lioness is the true champion, he'll triumph despite his disadvantages, just like Saul always has. I'll leave Lioness to his own fate then. They leave and we fight the bears. Lioness looks at Aiden and his barbarians leave. The giant bear rakes the ground with his massive claws and growls at you. The caverns seem to shake as Lioness charges forward. Okay. Go ahead and give this to everybody.
Hey.
Something?
Okay, I think Lioness is dead. We just have... Oh no, he's right there.
Hey.
Oh, Eater's knocked down. Okay.
Yes.
Well? No! Yes? As you wish.
See what happens if we go over here. Everybody is gone. Well, we fought wolves, we fought bears. Can't stay down here, what the hell? Two wood owls, a man and a woman, wear a colorful robe embroidered with a matching emblem, a winged egg. Apart from their clothing, they couldn't be more different. She folds her arms and continually scowls at the broken walls around them. He, on the other hand, mutters prayers, his shade-dappled face as tranquil as a cloudless sky.
Just how are we supposed to worship the Sky Mother from among the weeds, hmm? This is a disgrace.
Calm yourself. We should be grateful that she protected us from the winged terror. Besides, he turns to you. Even here, we have a visitor. What's this winged terror you speak of? A dragon. One that has taken a residence in the nest, the true temple of Haile, and slain many of her faithful. And one which Onwin has been in favor of killing from the beginning.
But no, you advised caution. Now word spread that the dragon ate a few of our followers, and anyone willing to slay it wants an Anumfoth's ransom for the job.
I told you a larger party wouldn't stand a chance. By the time the first half reached the top of the mountain, the second half would still be stuck in the pass. They'd be burned alive.
Contrary to Owen's suggestion, I am in favor of sending someone to kill the dragon, but I suggest a smaller party and one willing to seek Haile's blessing. I could go after this dragon.
You could.
What she means is that this is no mere drake, but a fully grown dragon, and one that has wingly moved into a populated area. You want every advantage at your disposal, including the blessing of the Sky Mother herself. I would suggest that you petition her directly at the Ter Evron, if you haven't already. You'd want to follow this path here. You'll pass through the North Weld, but the way up the mountain continues from there. It's near one of those big circles laid by the boulders. Let me ask you something else. Go ahead then. I have questions about the dragon. Happened before, how did the dragon come here? Can you tell me anything else? I don't really need to know any of that. This is the Temple of Haile. What's it? Okay. So that is up here. We went down there. So return to Gallowan at Ter Evron in Elm's Reach. Okay. Right here. Deslwin. Yeah. I could not remember. Hi, ladies. Wait. You stand once again before the shrine in the Hound's Head constellation. I've come back to seek Gallowan's favor. Silent, how back. Okay, we did this.
Tread carefully. Let my face be a warning sign to always treat Gallowan and his messengers with caution and reverence.
You have slain 2 mighty hunters. Blood flows in the maw, yet no victor emerges. Why have you denied me my champion?
So that a new champion can arise.
Ah, fresh blood. The new feast on the carcass of the old. Grow strong from the other's weakness.
He lets out a howl that rings through the air. He lowers his head, puffs of steam rising from his panting mouth. Twigs crunch and branches snap. The ground shivers under the weight of pacing, prowling footsteps. A dozen beasts, bears, wolves, and long-faned cats stalk out the undergrowth, their matching amber eyes fast on you. Such ferocity. Beasts that glory and bloodshed and destruction. What would an alliance with one such as him mean? As the beasts encircle you, their master rises to his feet. Even the largest of the bears can only reach his browned and muscle-knotted shoulders. You stand, mindful of the ring of predators surrounding you.
You sought and won the favor of Gallowan. What new prey do you now pursue?
I hunt Theos.
To track a quarry, you must understand its movements. And Theos follows the path of a more powerful master.
Okay. A warm breeze carries the smell of smoke and gunpowder. Sparks ignite and float in the draft, catching in the leaves over Gallowan's head. A sudden blast of heat scalds your face, and even as you turn away, a flash of light sears your vision through your eyelids. When you look back, you see a woman in full plate standing next to Gallowan. Her mirror-polished armor flickers with images of reflected flames. You can't see her face, but her voice is strong and clear, like the ringing of steel.
Let him know his foe. Theos has trapped thousands of souls in sun and shadow, like rabbits in a snare. Now, he goes there to retrieve the kill for his master, Woodica. She will feast on them, suck their marrow, grow strong on their essence.
Why would Theos help Woodica?
Because he is her hound. He has always done her bidding.
Woodica stands for an old order. So does Theos.
A golem made of blackened pitted iron steps out of Magram's shadow. Its movements are slow yet precise, each footfall accompanied by the groaning and grinding of metal. The steady orange glow of furnace coals emanates from its eye socket.
They both fear change, and the Deerwood has changed much recently. People find answers not in the gods, but in animancy, the product of their own labors.
And why not? When they have learned that even a god can be killed.
She says that like it wasn't her followers that unleashed the God Hammer. What should I do about it?
Your feet are swift, and your instincts true, Hunter. Track Theos. Follow the trail he has left for you, and corner him in sun and shadow.
You must stop him before he empowers Woodica.
And if you do, you will have a different decision to make.
The gods mean to leave this in our hands.
Souls were ripped from the world, ripe and full and pulsing with essence. Scatter them like bones to a pack of dogs. Their essence will strengthen the souls of the Deerwood. Let the remains of the dead feed the survivors.
Why would I feel the lost soul's essence to the rest of the Deerwood?
To breed strength. Power is born from the mixing of essence and blood.
What Theos did cannot be undone. Thousands of lives have changed, and thousands more have ended because of his actions. But transformation gives purpose to trial.
And improvement is the goal of all Kith. Long lives, prosperous futures, stronger minds and bodies. Strengthening those who remain will help repair the damage that Theos has done to the Deerwood.
Now I've got to find Theos.
And when you descend the pit to sun in shadow, you can count on our assistance to see you safely through. As I hope we can count on yours when you reach the bottom. There are many souls upon the burial isle that are sworn to serve us. They belong to you now, and they shall guide your descent.
The beast grows restless, pawing the ground and eyeing you with renewed interest. The bear sniffs at the ground next to your leg. One Stalgar skulks into the cat's circle, its amber eyes glowing. Gallowan harrows his knife between your feet, sinking it to its handle. He raises his empty hand.
Hunt him, mortal. And when you stop him, let the souls he has captured feed the Deerwood.
Strengthen the souls of those who remain. Prepare them to face the challenges that will follow. Pledge that you will do this, and we will grant you a power fit for the finest warrior who ever lived.
Betray us, and my beast shall track you down. Our allegiance is not to be accepted and cast aside.
My friend, this is a most auspicious moment. The Lord of the Hunt has spoken to you without omission or riddles. Heed what he said about his beast seeking you out should you stray from the task, for it is not an empty promise.
Huh. I pledge now that I shall convert the captured souls into essence to strengthen the deer wood.
The bargain is struck, Watcher. Keep your part.
Gallowan lunges for you and sinks a hatchet into your chest. You cry out, but the pain passes quickly. Energy and power seep into you through the wound. And when Gallowan withdraws, the flesh knits again to contain something warm and pulsing with power. Granted Gallowan's boon. The vision vanishes in an instant, returning you to Tir Evron, where burning candles replace the glowing eyes of Gallowan's beasts. Crazy.
Well?
Complete endurance returns to the stronghold with 2910 experience. Huh. Council of Stars, ascend the pit in the burial owl to Breath Amen. One minor item. He got Ifan's Cradle. Uses what the +3 radius. Magical energy entangled enemies in the area of effect, binding up beneficial effects for the duration. Uses 5. Only 5 uses. Cool. Finished in 1 day. That's crazy. Oh, these keys. Descend the pit in the burial aisle to Braith Amen. Okay. Trying to figure out what Sorry about that. What the?
Stop right there! You're in the wrong city, Inquisitor. Did you think you wouldn't be recognized here, in your old home? I've seen your trials with my own eyes.
Yes. They deserve a confession.
Suros, what are you doing?
An assassin sent by the Inquisition, my lady. Daring to approach our camp.
If he is so poor an assassin as to approach an armed guard in daylight, I should have nothing to fear. I would hear what this man has to say.
Surely this is some trick of my mind. I did not expect to see you again.
Grand Inquisitor Theos IX Arcanon dispatched me here to spy on you. Are things as desperate as that over there? I never have known. I hope your next assignment is more stimulating. Listening to my lecture is dull work for a spy. It is special to have an old pupil return to me. I must have done something right, even after having taught so much that was wrong. Whatever your reasons, I've missed you over all these years. Having you here now, at a time when I am surrounded by strangers, is a wonderful gift.
I would like for you to stay here, in our camp, as my guest.
My lady Ivara, I beg of you. This is an Inquisitor. This is a desperate attempt on your life. The only way it can succeed is if you allow it to.
This is a missionary, same as I was. Taught the wrong things as I was. If I can't have faith in one man's ability to reason, once he knows the truth, what hope do we have?
My lady, he admits being a spy.
That should make him less of a threat, wouldn't you agree? I have nothing to hide. All I see here is an opportunity to persuade someone who could help us. We have many former missionaries here. They are our most loyal, our most helpful. Many have died for us. These are not people we should be turning away. And if the Inquisition wants my life, they can have it. But they know as well as I do that my cause will not die with me. Come, we have much to talk about.
I don't know what the hell that was about. See, we still haven't leveled up either. Close though. Okay, so there's the burial aisle. Let's go back in here real quick.
Tread carefully, Estremor.
Still looking around? Watch your step. Tempers run hot around here, and not just among the animals.
I've dealt with the situation between Sol and Orenos. Take this with our thanks. He seems to suddenly remember something. You might visit the Terra Everon to pray to the Lord of the Hunt. He sometimes grants special favors for those who prove themselves. Oh, he gave us something. Cat's Claw. 16 to 23 / pierce damage, exceptional, +8 accuracy, +30% damage, 3 DR bypass. I mean, our only person who uses a sword is Eater. 17 to 25. 17 to 25. So same thing. We just have a bunch of enchantments already on these. So this one's not really, I mean, it's not crazy good. What is exceptional rendering? Or rending? Okay, so that's what it's giving. Okay. We put corrosive lash on it, but that's it. I mean, it's not better than the ones we have already. Oh, I think I know why he had that fireball. Cause I was getting ready to camp and see if that would do it, but no. Okay, I thought it was because I put a fireball thing in here. Let's camp. Oh. Well. Let's go, was it Elm's Reach or Hushstone? Whichever one had the market. I want to camp, see if we get the fireball back, and then buy the other camping thing. Not bad. Where would we be able to camp? Probably nowhere. Yeah, I don't think we'll go to camp anywhere. I don't care that he left. I don't even know who he was. We have Old Song Pass. We have Noon Frost. 2 things we haven't gone to. We can go to this as well. That's where we need to go. Let's go here. So we've been over there. Let's go check this spot out.
What brings you here?
Probably the resident entertainer. I sing to entertain. But I know of a solution, a way for me to make my songs warm and passionate, countering Rimgrand's innocent chill. All I need are a few rare songbirds. I could eat them and absorb their muscle energy. With that kind of muscle prowess in my soul, I could sing... What the hell? I don't think it works that way. Eating the muscle of animal makes you stronger, right? No. I'll leave you to your nonsense. Fucking weirdo.
Nice and quiet.
People just leaving money. Okay, I guess we can check out Noonfrost real quick.
This almost feels like home.
Okay. Let us see what is in here. Whoa. Go ahead and quick save.
Laying low.
Oh yeah, actually one thing I need to do. I'm gonna bring their voices down to like 80.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Because their voices, or when people are talking, it's very loud. Oh. Vestgel. Welcome to Noonfrost. Most of the temple is currently closed for sacred ceremonies to Rimgard. The shrine is to your right. You are welcome to make your offerings to Rimgrand there, but the rest of the temple is off limits. Tell me about Rimgrand. He's the god of cold, entropy, and collapse. Many see him as a harsh god, but few recognize that he also gives life in his own way. All things wind to a merciful end in his shadow, only to feed creation elsewhere. But he is a silent god, and his ways are mysterious. To follow him is to accept inevitability without explanation. In this matter and in legacy, it seems the gods are often silent when we most crave guidance. If that's all. Why is most of the temple closed? As I said, we're in the middle of sacred ceremonies. They're rather complex, and we don't permit outsiders to witness them. Others of my clan get rather touchy about them, which is why you should visit the shrine and take your leave. What are you doing here? My clan journeyed from the White that winds to pay homage to Rimgrand. Here at Noonfrost, we learned that this place had been abandoned for several years, and we felt it our duty to tend to one of the god's oldest temples. It has been a long journey, but Rimgrand demands endurance. No doubt he will reward us for ours. I hope it is. The pages of this tome glisten under the thick layer of frost.
I'll have it in no time.
The work of a moment.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and load that. So we just need to not break into places. Oh, damn it. What happened to mine? Oh, here it is. Right, 5204. Yeah. I don't really go through all that talking again.
As you wish.
Pale upon, turn back and do not cross any doors. The halls beyond us belong to Rungard and his faithful. Okay. I wasn't gonna go in anyway.
I'll have it in no time. The work of a moment.
Ah, shoot. I thought him being turned around, maybe because we weren't stealthy. I'm not trying to make enemies with all those guys. Oh, that's why they were walking so damn slow. I keep forgetting that, it's not just like automatically turned on when I load it, even though I had it on. Yes, yes.
Laying low.
Okay, we'll see if it works this way or not. Oh, he left anyway.
I'll have it in no time. The work of a moment.
Okay, so besides these doors, I think that's it. And I think, now that I think about it, Halo's temple in the mountains above Twin Elms. Oh no, okay, I thought it was that. Let's see where this goes. Oh, so this is towards the dragon. Okay. So let's go to Burial Isle.
Hail, Estremor.
It has been a very long time since an outsider sought passage to the Burial Isle. What is this Burial Isle? It is a sacred place, for it sits upon the great works of the builders. There, by our ancestors, all our anum faths are laid to rest. Few go there, my friend. It is not a place where the living walk. Is it dangerous? Those I bring to the island return the same way, or else not at all. It is home only to the dead. Spirits, shades of the builders remain and watch over our anum fatha. They are bound to the island and protect it fiercely. Take me across. I will take care that you do not lose your footing. These waters have a fickle temper. Are we supposed to jump into a pit? Court of the Penitents. Find the Court of the Penitents. Have you finished your business here? No.
This place is sacred ground, so watch where you step.
Descend the pit in the burial isle to breath Amen. Okay. Whoa.
Do you remember when we were children, and the missionaries came to tell us about the gods? They told us we could see them in the stars. I remember when I heard that, I snuck out at night and climbed the watchtower in the old fort because I wanted to see them better. That fort burned down a few years ago when we cast the missionaries out. It was the missionaries who set fire to it. They didn't want us to be able to use it. Shame. There was history in that fort.
That fort had outlived its use. It was a false sense of security. It was that, for me, as much as anyone, seeing it burn, it made me think. This is your home as much as it is mine. Do you worry about it? It's been through worse. I try to remind myself that. It's nice to have the reinforcement. I
miscalculated many things since this began. I'm relieved you weren't one of them. It's a good thing we didn't hang you. I always knew this path would have consequences, but I never wanted to see Kratom suffer on my behalf. I don't think I can stay here any longer. I am told the Inquisition is gathering an army, that they have sent messengers to bargain with rulers from distant lands. Kratom is not built to withstand a siege. If war is coming, I should be doing what Theos is doing. I will need allies. Allies on a stronghold that can resist an invading army.
Have you thought about Oceanus?
Oceanus.
Or Oceanus?
They have held off many would-be invaders, and their king has no love of the Inquisition's faith. I wonder, would he listen?
What the hell? That was weird. Okay. Oh, god dang. I didn't want to attack right now.
Yes.
Why didn't you do this? Oh shit, I didn't even see this.
Bring them! Well?
Well.
As you wish.
Let's see if we get that fireball back if we rest.
Need something?
No, so I can't remember how we got it. I'd like it again though.
Understood.
No.
Yes.
On the hunt.
Last Blade of the White Forge. 14 to 21. Nothing is better than the swords we have at the moment. Oh god. Oh. We discovered a location and 2 of us leveled up. Okay, will anything do my intellect? I don't think so. I'm thinking stealth or survival. Let's go stealth. Again, I think this can only be used we'll try it. But like,
What is it?
it doesn't appear anywhere. We'll do it on his survival. Or wait, what's athletics? Endurance. Okay. +5, all defenses except deflection. Defender. I don't think we're sneaking up on people. +3 might and constitution, +5% attack speed. Channels power similar to Barbarian's Tremendous Rage, increasing attack speed, might, and constitution while lowering deflection and concealing the character's endurance and health. Weird. Oh, this is only one per rest, but he gets +40% health over 9 seconds. I think I'm gonna go Outlander's Frenzy.
Of course. I'll stay out of sight.
Oh wait, we didn't
As
go
you
into
wish.
here. Oh. Nothing. Alof. Let's do mechanics. Spells. What is this? Transforms a single kith enemy, Almona, dwarf, elf, godlike, human, or Orlin, into a pig. The pig is very poor defenses, but can move quickly. For 13 seconds. Huh. That's pretty cool. Wall of Force. Crush damage. Oh, this is really cool too. Well, it just hobbles them, so they're slower. It's pretty good. I want the pig. What's this? Allows the wizard to smash an enemy with a grimoire energized with spiritual energy, causing large damage and knocking the target back. 1 per encounter. Concentrates the power of blast, negating some of the target's damage reduction. Ooh, we could get a bonus 4th level spell. That could be very useful. Yeah. So we can use one of these now more than once. Okay, and here's the pig. Yes. That's so cool. We got enemies up here. Okay, but we're pretty much out of time, so I'm going to end it here and save it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Oops. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.